dead silence were ended, the illuminator walked again amongst the hills and trees of Iberis. From the verdant soil sprouted fox and badger, rabbit, squirrel, and all manner of creatures. Over these, the illuminator appointed immortal keepers. Chief amongst the keepers was Leporidae. Into the rabbit kind, Leporidae poured all of himself, and his people flourished mightily. Leporidae knew that there were none amongst the keepers which might stand before him and his people, for he was now likened to the illuminator in his own heart and mind. Seeing the great imbalance, the illuminator returned to Iberis and struck down the life of God, shackled him with a terrible curse. For every generation, the illuminator would call upon Leporidae to purge his own with war, famine, or plague. The Great Culling. To protect his children, Leporidae would raise a seal, a chosen one against the rabbit kind, to ensure not all would be consumed in the coming wrath.
Tell me, Oxalis, what word do our scouts in the west bring?
Meadow Peak has fallen. Nothing stands between us and Nightshade's army now.
How is this possible? Do we not have enough to fear with wolf and fox? Now rabbit kind rises against itself.
It is clear Nightshade has set his eyes upon us. We will send an envoy to meet them, to discuss terms.
We can only pray they hear our demands. Perhaps there's still time to resolve this peacefully.
Demands? Does the robin hear the demands of the worm? Nightshade negotiates with a blooded blade in hand. Ain't negotiating at all.
The Angorans of Highgrove negotiated, and were spared.
Filthy merchants. Showing their bellies and opening their coffers. Just makes it harder for the rest of us.
What of the Hares of Stormbreak? Might they come to our aid? They have never been defeated.
The Hares will remain locked in their fortress and let all of Iberis burn around them. No, my love. This burden is Moonbriar's. I will lead the envoy. Oxalis will lead the guard. It's all we can do now.
I'm telling you, this envoy will be for naught. Nightshade won't rest until the culling is complete.
This isn't the culling, Oxalis.
What about the promise? If there is a culling, there must be a seed.
What if Nightshade isn't lying? What if he is the seed? As long as he lives, there can't be another.
He is not the seed. Cannot possibly be. The seed restores rabbit kind. Nightshade is hell-bent on destroying it.
Debating old prophecies will not help anyone right now. We must prepare the envoy.
Suppose it don't matter. Moonbriar is my home. I'll die with blade in hand. Seeds and cullings be damned.
Mama?
Fern, what have I told you about listening in on me and your papa? You should be asleep, like your brother and sister.
Nightshade sounds mean. Is he coming here? To get us?
No one is coming to get us. Come on, let's get back to bed.
What's a crulling?
Always the curious one, aren't you?
Do you remember last harvest when we found those crows in the granary?
Their bellies were so full of seeds, they couldn't even flap away.
Everyone was so angry because we'd worked hard all year to store seed for the winter, and they were gobbling it all up. We couldn't get them to leave.
Uncle Oculus wanted to get him with his sword.
That's right. Lots of folks did. But do you remember what you did, Fern?
That's right. As soon as they couldn't leave, they wanted to. Such a plague.
Just like how you and Mama tried to trick me to like eating sprouts.
Ah, so that's where you learned that trick. See? Such a clever one doesn't need to worry. If you use your head, you'll be just fine.
But Mama, I'm really scared.
Hush, sweet child. You don't need to be scared.
Fern, you will always be Papa's brave girl. Remember, you can always draw on your moon sign for strength. Now, tell me, do you remember which moon sign you are?
Hey, Fern.
I can't play today, Hedge Nettle. Papa says Nightshade is going to be here soon. I have to help Mama make the bandages in case there's a battle.
I know. That's why I'm practicing. I've got to be ready to fight Nightshade.
But he has an whole army. Biggest army there's ever been.
I don't need to fight his whole army, just him. My dad says his army's like a scree snake. We just need to chop off the head. Then everybody will be safe.
But you don't know how to fight snakes or anything.
I've watched the Bucks training since I was a kid, and I found this sword behind Coneflower's smithy.
Nettie, we're still kids. That's what grown-ups are for. Besides, that's just a wooden practice sword.
It'll still thump good. I'm gonna sneak onto Dar's wagon when they go to meet with Nightshade. Then I'll jump out and get him. So what do you say? You wanna help me save Moonbriar or not?
My papa's going too. He promised me they'll be home safe. Uncle Oxalis won't let anything happen to them, so there's nothing to worry about. No one can beat Oxalis.
I've gotta try, Fern. I'm gonna be a warrior someday. Even better than Oxalis. They'll need me. I have to. Someone has to protect our home from Nightshade.
That's what our papas are doing. What if something happens?
I won't let him fight alone, Fern. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. Promise.
Oxalis, you've returned so soon. Where is Bailey?
Oka. Was a trap. All of it. They agreed to talk proper, and we all disarmed. As soon as we began, others came in with swords. We fought bravely, right to the end.
Oh, gods! Bailey! How could they do this? Why would they do this?
Try to get yourself together. Nightshade's army's only a day's march now. There'll be no fighting them. We'll open the gates. Maybe they'll spare putting Moonbriar to the flame.
I don't understand. How did you escape?
I fought hard, and they let a few of us go to warn the rest. Said that if we resisted, they'd kill everyone, even the young ones. Leave them out for the crows to peck.
How am I going to tell the kids about their father? Who will protect them when Nightshade is here?
God, I'm so sorry, Hawker. I couldn't protect your mate. But I swear on my life, I will protect you and the kids.
Hedgenettles, stop, please! Why won't you tell me what happened? Who did this to your face?
He's coming, Fern. Nothing will stop him. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
I don't want to run or hide. This is my home, and your home. Have you seen my papa yet? Mama won't come out of her room. She's frightening me.
Nightshade said I was the message. Then he gave me...
Where is everyone? Where is Papa?
They aren't coming back, Fern. Ever. I should have listened to you. I shouldn't have gone. None of us should have. He killed them. All of them.
No! Natty! No! That can't be! Not Papa! Not my Papa!
I tried to stop him. I really did. He did this to my face. And then Nightshade He cut off. Dar's blood was all over me.
No! No! Natty! He said he would be back! He promised me! Where? Where did he put my Papa?
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect my dad. Or yours. Or Moonbriar. None of us could. I don't even know if I can protect you. But I promise I will try. No matter what happens.
My friends, ours is a bleak history. A tale of hardship, of death, of division. A cycle, we are told, of the Illuminator's own design. To hold all life in balance, in harmony. Tell me, friends, does the fox suffer such discordant cycles? The badger? Are the daughters of Ibthos ravaged with cullings? No. No. It is only rabbit kind the Illuminator saw fit to crush beneath his heel. Do you know why? Because the others fear us. They fear our numbers, our cunning, our industriousness. But most of all, they fear our unity. Divided, we are weak, persecuted by all of Iberis, by the very land itself. Floods and famines, pestilence, predation. No longer. I am Nightshade. I am the last seed. The cycle is broken. The era of rabbit kind has begun. Now is the time for peace, for unity, for obedience.
Ah, Fern. There you are. I've been looking for you.
Can't chat, Mama. Head to Nettle's waiting for me at Tully's Tavern. Don't worry, I'll be back in time for dinner.
Your friends can wait. Ragwart's warband raided Stormbreak again last night. Your brother Wolfbury is safe, thank the gods. Ragwart and others were wounded. I fear Perrin and Aspen will return to the soil. May Tash guide them home.
Gods, Wolfberry was fighting again. You promised you'd talk to Nightshade about leaving him behind. He doesn't belong on the battlefield.
And you do?
I've bruised and battered almost every one of the bucks in our warband since we were kids. If you hadn't stole my practice sword, I'd probably be the best fighter in our whole clade.
Hush, child. I never stole your sword. The gods know you're perpetually losing things. And really, must we speak of this again? You're not a warrior. Your place is by my side. Now I need your help. Ragwart's wound needs tending.
Ragwart is a monster. I can't heal him.
Ours is not to judge, child. The Poradai sees all, sorts all. You will tend to Ragwart. This is your opportunity to prove you are more than just an acolyte, but a true mender. Now go. Speak with Piper about a poultice. I believe she went out to the woodlands to gather herbs. Return home when you are done. We will speak more on this when your work is complete. You must hurry, child. We cannot risk Nightshade's wrath if Ragwart is not tended soon. Go speak to Piper. I'm sure she's out in the woodlands scrounging for more herbs.
Hey, Fern.
Hey sis, running errands for Mum.
Uh-huh. Well, mostly. I'm also looking at dyes. You wouldn't believe it. Mole showed me the most brilliant silver. They make it from the dust of a glimmerstone. Can you believe a rock could be beautiful? Anyways, I love it. If I get some, I'll call it Ivnos. Like the wolf's eyes. Well, one of his eyes.
Can you spare 5 coppers for it? Pretty please? I'd love you forever, and promise I'd pay you back. Promise!
Here you go. Tell Mole to give you a better deal next time. Speaking of dyes, how's the Great Hall mural coming along?
You're the best, Fern. Thank you. The mural? It's done. Well, it's almost done. I'm working on something else right now. It's going to be beautiful.
Something else? I thought Nightshade wanted the mural done before the conclave. That's tonight.
I know, but there's this bare patch of wall by the library. And I thought, if I showed Asta...
You thought what?
You know, that maybe if I showed her what I could do, she could...
Listen to me. I know how much it means to you, but it's not Asta's choice. They aren't bringing back the muralist.
But if she sees...
No! I'm sorry. I shouldn't have raised my voice. You must listen to me, Sue. Remember what happened to Arcturus.
Hey, what are you two whispering? Waste of time. Comely little doe like you should be raising a litter of warriors, not mucking around with finger paints.
She's not of age yet.
Yeah, but she's getting close, ain't she?
Please, let her go back to her shopping.
And why would I do that?
Because Nightshade commissioned the mural, and because she'll make sure you're in it.
Ah, never been in no painting before. Make sure you show my best side. You hear? And get my mace in there too.
Of course. Now, if you don't mind, we have to get going.
He's a brute. A monster.
Celine, listen to me. You stay far away from him.
I'm going to add him to my mural, paint him with a pig snout. Everyone visiting the library will see what a beast he is.
No pig snout and no library painting. Just keep your head down and finish the painting before conclave. Did you hear me? It will be the conclave soon. You must finish the painting before then.
Sure.
Please, see. Promise me you will go home and finish it right now.
I had a dream last night of a winding river of light blue. It slid through hills and emptied into the biggest lake I've ever seen. It was impossibly deep. I knew that, even in my dream. A dark azure. Do you think Mole could get me a deep blue dye?
Celine.
Oh, yes, I promise.
Thanks, sis. I'll see you soon, okay?
In the mouth of Stormbreak. A pack of vicious hares surrounded me, but I was ready. I raised my sword and dropped into a fighting stance.
You were alone?
What? Oh, yes. The rest of the band was locked up along the way, fighting at the...
You and Perrin. He led the final charge.
Led? Who told you that? Hornbeam? I matched Perrin every stride. Every stride! Over the first rampart, through that mess of brambles, then we were inside, nearly. And
They closed ranks.
hares are mad. Oxalis always said so, but until you see it yourself... God. They burn Hethra before battle. Did you know that? Breathe in the red smoke. Wild eyes. Foaming mouths like...
They drew you in and cut you off. Nothing mad about that.
I stood my ground. Held what we gained for Moonbriar.
Just you and Perrin, holding the Thorngate yourself.
Yes. Well, I'm sure it's what any Moonbriar rabbit would have done.
It's not what I would have done.
You shouldn't be too hard on yourself.
I would have pulled back and reinforced the position at the outer wall.
What?
Well, that was the plan, wasn't it? Breach the outer wall and hold it until the entire warband could get through. Not charge headlong. Heedless.
Retreat? After what we'd sacrificed to get there? We were finally in the entrance, ready to charge their great hall and pull that commie barbarian from his throne. You wouldn't understand. You weren't in the thick of it. Oh, hey, Fern. You made it.
Wouldn't miss it for all the gold in Highgrove. You hear singing your own war tales.
Well, it wasn't all that, really. Any brave Moonbriar buck would have done the same. That's not what I meant. There are different kinds of bravery, Fern. Some are brave on the battlefield. Some are brave in other ways.
Other ways?
You know, like Beoweld the Brave.
Ah, Beowald the Brave, dashing across the battlefield, ducking arrows and stones, binding wounds, and mending broken limbs.
Yes! I knew you wouldn't forget. It was always your favourite story, wasn't it?
Poor Beowald, cleaning up the messes the brave bucks made, and would make again and again. Have to wonder if she got knocked on the skull herself, eh? Beowald the Bombed?
No, I mean, it wasn't a mess today. Is that what you think? Well, it wasn't supposed to be, leastways.
Sorry, didn't intend to start a row. I've never doubted your bravery, you know that. It's just...
It's okay. Next time we'll take Stormbreak. For Perrin and all the others.
Then what?
Then things can go back to the way they used to be, I suppose. Oh, right, almost forgot. I brought you this necklace I found.
It's lovely. Thanks, Nettie.
No one calls me that anymore, Fern.
Well, I do. Always will. See you at the conclave tonight?
Of course. Maybe after we could walk down to the moss flow, like we used to.
That'll be nice.
Who knew that spoils of war could be such a romantic gesture? Never thought of you as the sort to be so easily swayed by gifts.
Romantic gesture. From Nettie. Are you insane?
Wait, you really don't see it? Hedgenettle is tuft over tail for you, sis.
You're being ridiculous. We've been friends since the beginning of time. It was just a thoughtful gift.
By the gods, I have no idea how you can be so smart and so dense all at once. He's been fond of you since you were kids. Always has been.
I guess I've never really thought about it at all. We've always been such good friends.
Well, listen. Hedgenettle is my friend too. The gods know he's defended me from the other bucks 100 times over, but you should know he can sometimes be swayed by Ragwort and Nightshade. He's a real warrior on the battlefield, no fear. But when it comes to pressure, I've seen cornstalks with stronger spines.
I'll think about what you've said. But I've got to run. I'm supposed to be helping with the wounded. If Mama knew I was here chatting with you at Tully's.
I'll see you around, sis.
I shouldn't anger him. I need to get that poultice from Piper before Mother gets upset.
Another bloody loss. How much longer you think it will be till Nightshade is fed up with your schemes?
It would have worked if everyone had followed the plan. There's a second entrance. It's hidden, but I'm sure it's there. We could have slipped in the back if they'd been forced to send all of their warriors to the main entrance.
You saying this is our fault?
Well, I'm sure there were circumstances, things that made it difficult to,
Where were you in all this? Didn't see you swinging a blade. Didn't see you holding the thorn gate. Just hiding in the shadows, blaming better bucks for your failures.
You know Ragwort won't let me near the front lines.
Oh, so now it's Ragwart's fault. Let's get him over here and see what he says about that. Hey, Ragwort!
No, it's not Ragwart's fault.
You owe me a cask of mead.
For what?
Mead, you little fool. The only thing those heirs do right. But I don't have any mead, do I? You know why that is? Because someone screwed up. I know it wasn't me. And you're saying it wasn't Ragwort. So who was it? Huh? You're so clever. Tell me that. You've had Ragwarts here long enough. I say we go back to fighting, like we used to. Enough of your maps and plans and schemes. Enough tricks.
There's a hidden entrance. I'm sure of it. We just needed to,
Oh, say it one more time. Just one more time.
What's going on?
Hello, Fern. Nothing. We're just catching up on the day's events.
Well, look who it is. Little sis, here to save the day again. Gods, I'm getting sick of seeing you. That mother of yours won't be around forever, you know. And when she's gone... Let's just say, I have a long list of things we're all gonna discuss.
Why do you put up with that?
Hogweed? I just let him ramble on until he smells a pie or sees Tully tapping a keg. Then he forgets all about me.
Not just hogweed, all of this. You could join Mother as a mender, or the farmers. I know Sola would find a place for you in the fields. Just find something more suited to...
More suited to what? A weakling like me? Well, go ahead and say it. I know that's what you were thinking.
That's not what I meant. We just worry about you.
I appreciate that. I really do. But I'm right where I need to be. Is that what you think? You know it was my battle plan that won us Tarwood and turned the tide at Cliffstone.
You think that will make me any happier? A list of conquests, of subjugations? What did those Warrens do to us, Wolfberry? What did they do to deserve being attacked?
Well, I'm confused. Are you worried that I'm being abused, or that I'm actually useful? We can't all float above everything, Fern, judging everyone else from on high. Some of us have to make a decision and stick to it.
You're right. You're just making the wrong one. I guess I'll see you around.
Hello, Fern. I hope you've come to return our tome on Banyan's tactics. I'm afraid I can't let you borrow any other books until it's safely home.
Oh, is that still out? I could have sworn I brought it back. I'll get on that soon. Is it okay if I just look at some of the books here?
Well, I suppose that will be all right. As long as you don't leave. Can't afford to keep replacing them. We've barely enough books as it is. I suppose there are a few I've recently taken down for studying. You're free to look through them if you like. Just don't take any with you when you leave. That copy of Banyan's Tactics was quite rare. Oh, it's you again. What books are you looking to read? Oh, it's you again. What books are you looking...
Hey, Fern, what are you doing out this late?
Late? What are you talking about?
You remember what happened to Paley's, the disobedient kid, eh? Used to hide under your mother's chair when I get to the bit where the fox gobbles them all up.
Oxalis. It's midday.
You'd cover your eyes in her skirt every time. Cutest little thing. Your big eyes staring out, waiting for me to get to the bit about the fox. Remember that?
Yes, I always said Paley should have helped the fox with his paw. Then he would have let Paley's go free.
Aye, I did. Simpler times, love. Simpler times.
Does Tully know you've been tapping his barrels again?
Reminds me of your dad, those big eyes do. Just like his. Should get back inside, Fern. Before it gets dark.
You must hurry, child. We cannot risk Nightshade's wrath if Ragwort is not tended soon. Go speak to Piper. I'm sure she's out in the woodlands scrounging for more herbs.
Hello!
I don't think I've ever seen you out here.
I was just picking violets to make a bouquet.
Salvia, those are dandelions.
Dandelions? Oh, I suppose they are. It's been so long since Nightshade has let me... I mean, so long since I've been able to come out here. On my own, and all. Well, not alone, exactly. Foxglove is here, to watch over me. This is as close to Meadow Peak as I am allowed. From here, it almost feels like home.
You can't visit your father or your home. I just assumed as Nightshade's ward that you could do whatever you pleased. I could talk to my mother, you know. People listen to her. Even Nightshade.
No! I mean, no, thank you. I'm just a simple rabbit, but I know there are dangers in the world. Someday, I'll find a protector of my own. Someone to keep me safe. Keep me company. Someone? No! Oh, no. That's silly. I just meant, you know, that someday, maybe.
It's okay. You don't have to tell me unless you want to.
It doesn't matter. He doesn't even know I exist.
He? And would this he happen to have a name?
No? Well, yes, he does. But if anyone found out, if you know who found out,
You don't have to say anymore. I won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me. Whoever he is, he would be lucky to have someone like you.
Thank you, Fern.
And Salvia, things won't always be like this. I promise.
Well, aren't you a long way from home? Surely you're not out here looking for herbs too?
Hello, Piper. I need...
Oh! You need something! Well, dip me in the moss flow and call me a sylvan fish!
Excuse me?
What is it this time? Scrape a paw in another scuffle? Or perhaps one of your friends drank too much nettle wine and needs a tincture to settle their stomach again?
The warriors have returned. One of them is injured, maybe more. Mother says you're preparing a poultice.
Chief Mender Orca. She's so much more than your mother, you know. And yes, I heard the warriors have returned. I don't know why you trouble the Chief Mender so. She just wants what's best for you. For all of us. I know I'm right. It's no secret you two have argued about it all. The Chief Mender has confided as much to me on several occasions. I'm glad to see you're not just letting her words pass through your ears unheeded. Ours is a noble and righteous path, Fern. Perhaps we'll make a true mender of you one day yet. Now, where to begin? Yes, we need to make a lambsfoot poultice. It's said that Cadus was the first to discover lambsfoot's healing properties, but it's only when Greymane added agaricus root.
I don't mean to rush, Piper, but we must hurry. Ragwort isn't known for his patience.
What? Oh, yes. Indeed. The poultice. Now, you're a mender in training. Do you have any lambsfoot with you?
Funny thing, I just ran out not too long ago.
Yes, I'm sure you have. Perhaps your Soa friend will have some. What's her name again? Sola? Am I right? If she has more lambsfoot, I'll make the poultice for you. Though any rabbit lucky enough to be born under the waning moon should already know how.
Yes, it's Sola. And thank you. I'll be back soon with the lambsfoot.
You know where to find me.
I don't have time to go see some old ruins.
Hey, Fern. Finally decided to get your hands dirty, eh? I always took you for a sewer.
And go through life with grassy knees and muddy paws like you.
Well, we can't all play with herbs all day. Someone has to grow the stuff, you know.
Yes. Well, that's why I'm here. I need some lambsfoot.
Lambsfoot? And why would you need that? Wouldn't have something to do with that raid last night, would it?
Afraid so. Ragwort was wounded.
Let the beast die of the rot, I say. Let them all die of the rot.
Sola, keep your voice down. Hensbane has eyes and ears everywhere.
Well, the great thing about eyes and ears is they can be poked out and lopped off.
I can't just let him die, Sola. Mother is sending me with the poultice. You know I'm supposed to become the next chief mender after all.
A poultice. They say there's a mushroom that grows deep in the warren. A single paw-full of spores is all it takes.
I've sworn an oath to Tash, Sola. Besides, I don't know anything about mushrooms, especially poisonous ones.
I know someone who could teach you. I'll see them tonight at our gathering. Come along and I'll introduce you.
You know what happened to Marthistle when he started talking about this secret rebellion. He was Wolfberry's friend. I know what Nightshade does to traitors.
Marthistle died standing for what he believed in. We're not kids anymore, Fern. We can't let the elders sort it all out. If we want a better world, we need to shape it ourselves.
I know. I really do. But I've got my mother and siblings to think about. Maybe someday.
We've all got families, Fern. But if some of us don't step up, there may be no families left to protect. Listen, if you want this lamb's foot, you've got to do something for me, too. I want you to promise you'll come. Just once. Just hear us out.
Really? You're going to blackmail me into coming along?
Blackmail? No. Come on. Think of it as a favor to one of your oldest friends. I promise I won't bother you about it anymore.
Every minute I waste is putting my mother, Wolfberry, and Celine at risk. If you've ever cared about me or my family, you'll help me.
Listen, you really want to heal that beast?
I'd rather drown than help Ragwort, but I don't want my family to die because of my pride.
Fine. Here's the lamb's foot. You owe me for this, Fern. And tell Ragwort I hope he dies of breakbone fever.
Ah, you've returned! We must hurry. I'm sure Ragwort is in great pain.
Here's the lamb's foot.
Did you have any trouble getting it? I know it can be hard to find with all the skirmishes these days.
No trouble at all.
You know, if you are to become the chief mender, you really do need to learn how to make these poultices. Watch me closely now.
I know, it's just, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing these days. I want to help Moonbriar, but these battles, the killings, I don't know.
The world is a complicated place, true. But we have a responsibility to our warren. Moonbriar needs you, Fern. Do you remember when you mixed your first salve? Belzal's whiskers. You balanced the currant and ground pheasant's back with perfect precision. The chief mender was so proud.
I remember. I also remember simpler times, when good was truly good and evil was evil. Now we're tasked to heal those who attack other warrens.
We are menders. All deserve our care, regardless of their sins. This is how we serve our warren, and how we serve Tash.
Perhaps there's more than one way to serve the warren.
How many menders have we seen come and go under the chief mender's tutelage? None have learned as quickly as you, and with so small an effort. Tash has favored you with his wisdom. I beg you, do not spurn his gift. Why do I sense you've left something unsaid? It's not like you to hold your tongue, Fern.
It's just... Surely, there is more to Tash's wisdom than simply healing all, no matter their place in our warren.
What place in society is beneath mercy?
Might not mercy for some lead to greater cruelty for others?
Careful. Tash is not the only one always listening.
I know, I just wish... I don't know!
Go now, Fern, please. A brother of our warren is in need. That is the beginning and the end of it. Heal Ragwort. I know the officers always meet in Nightshade's court. Then we will not speak of this again. I must go.
Where's Orca?
Orca sent me to tend your wound.
Wasn't a request, whelp. Fetch her now, or I'll send Hogweed. Crots.
It burns, doesn't it? Not just at the cut, but all around. That's Callous fire. It'll spread down to your fingers and up to your shoulder. It won't stop there. It'll sear through your chest, your legs, your head, like lightning in the summer thicket. Then it'll wink out, quick as a snap, and leave a numb, aching chill. Your whole body, cold as a barrow. We'll try to stop it, of course. Cut off the arm, but...
Cut off my arm, and I'll cut off your head.
No one needs to lose an arm or a head. Let me clean the wound with some fresh spring water and apply a bandage.
Fine. Be quick about it.
There's so much blood.
Nine dead hairs will do that to you. Damn right they will.
Are the hairs as fierce as stories tell?
Are bloody savages. They fight without armor, with these curved blades. All wild, and this plant they smoke makes them crazy.
And yet you still made it to their warren entrance.
Crazy smoke and curved blades don't matter. Malfec won't be stopped until its thirst is quenched.
Malfect the Bladebreaker. I thought that was lost.
Nightshade has ways of finding things. Lost things. Old things. Gave it to me after Moonbriar fell, when he made me first among his warriors.
There. All patched up. Give it at least a couple of days before you take on any packs of hares.
Aye.
Oh my. Well, aren't you just the bravest? Gliding around down here with your satchel and your smile, painting these dingy halls with the light and colour of youthful abandon.
Excuse me?
No need for excuses, Fern, daughter of Orca and Bayleaf. Though I would be careful were I you. Some can admire a blooming violet from afar, never treading too closely, lest they snap the delicate stalk underfoot. Others, well, let us just say, beauty reminds them of their own warts, and they cannot abide that.
I was just healing his wound. My mother sent me.
Ah, you've healed his wound, have you? Put your verdant herbs to good use, Yet, never have I seen a wound healed with water alone. But of course, I am no mender, as you or your sweet mother. Yes, your motives are nothing if not innocent and pure, my dear.
Okay. Well, I should be going.
Of course. We wouldn't want to keep our chief mender waiting, would we? But first, I wonder if you might grant me one exceedingly small favor. Just a bit of kindness for a weary soul. Tell me, what do you think of the attack on the Hare's Clade at Stormbreak? I assure you, I am not known to waste time or ask frivolous questions. I asked you, therefore it does matter.
Of course, I didn't mean to say you waste time. Your reputation is. The loss of life is regrettable. So many young rabbits killed and injured.
That's the warrior's lot. Their role in society. All of those big, angry rabbits. We would not want them swinging their swords and jabbing their spears in our glade now, would we? Better to direct all of that energy elsewhere.
Yes, if you say so.
I do say so. But what do you say, Fern, daughter of Orca? Without them, your work would be simpler, no?
Perhaps. A mender's work is never done.
I see. Well, that is all for now. If you should discover a thought of your own on your journey back to dear old Mother's house, please do come and find me. You should run along now, sweet Fern. This is no place for a young doe.
Fern, the conclave will be starting any moment. Where have you been?
Healing Healing Ragwort, just as you asked.
Who hurt you? Was it Hogweed? Oh, he's been getting too aggressive. I'll speak to Ragwort about this.
No! No, please don't talk to anyone.
Well, then what is it? It isn't like you to be so glum. We are doing good, Fern.
Ragwort was bragging about slaughtering hares. He was proud of it, proud of killing. If we're doing good, we're doing it for monsters.
Not just monsters. We help everyone.
Isn't helping even one monster, one Ragwort or Hogweed or Firethorn enough? Isn't it too much?
You're a smart doe. You know it's not that simple.
We should be helping. Really helping, not whatever it is we're doing.
Did anyone stop you when you went outside to get the herb for Piper? Was there anyone following you? Did they ask what you were doing and where you were going? What about when you went to the Great Hall? Were you harassed?
No. Why would they? I was just...
You were just acting under my orders as Chief Mender. Haven't you noticed how you have the run of the place? How no one bothers you or your sister?
Well, yes, but we aren't breaking any of Nightshade's commands.
That hasn't saved others. Walking the narrow path wasn't enough for... Well, you know the stories. I won't repeat them. You fall under my protection. As long as I am Chief Mender and you are training to take my place, you will be safe.
So, we are given special treatment because we heal Nightshade's warriors.
Not only that, Nightshade relies on me
To what? What does he need you for?
Not now. Once you have completed your training, we will discuss it.
And what if I choose a different path? Oxalis's path, Hedgenettle's path. Someone needs to protect Celine and Wolfberry.
Fern, listen to me. The best way to protect the weak, to protect your brother and sister, is to become Chief Mender after me. There's one more thing. I need you to speak to your sister. She needs to abandon this idea of being the Clade muralist.
I've spoken with her about this. You know how she is, though.
Believe me, I know better than anyone. But please, will you speak to her? Convince her to give up this foolish pursuit. It will only bring unwanted attention to our family.
I'll do my best. Celine, I just spoke with Mother. You must... What is it? What's wrong?
My painting! It's gone! I just finished it. I was going to show it to Asta, and when I got back, it was gone!
Celine, this is important. Who took it? Who did you tell about the painting?
No one! I wanted it to be a surprise.
You told me. You must have told others.
Just you. And Asta. And Mol asked what I was going to use the paints for, so I told him too. And...
It's okay. I'll help you find it, okay? But for now, I just need you to stay here.
Stay here? I can't. I need to find it.
Celine, I'm your big sister, and I'm telling you that you need to stay here.
Please don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling, but I need to know you understand what I'm saying.
Don't think they've damaged it, do you? Some of the paint wasn't fully dried yet. If they're not careful, it will smear. Everything will be ruined.
Focus on my words, Celine. You may be in danger. We all may be.
In danger? How?
What was on the painting?
Nothing. Just the story of Lepuridai and the Illuminator.
Which one, Celine? After the first culling?
It's one of my favorites.
I'm going to the meeting in the Great Hall. You need to stay here until this is all sorted out. Do you understand?
Okay, I'll wait here. Thanks for always looking out for me.
I'll see you again soon, I promise.
There you are! Almost missed it. Nightshade arrived a bit ago.
You seem excited.
Who, me? Not at all. Well, maybe a smidge. He hasn't addressed the whole Clade in... I don't know how long. Oh, hang on now. He's starting.
Friends, citizens of Moonbriar, it warms my heart to address you. For we do not gather today only to revel in our recent victories against our enemies. No. Today marks a momentous anniversary worthy of celebration. For 15 years have passed since our clades were united. 15 years of peace and prosperity. No more infighting. No more division. The fox and the hawk have been sent scurrying back to their lands.
He speaks as though none has been lost in this endless pursuit of peace. How many have died or been maimed in his conquests?
Quiet, he's still talking.
That despite this unprecedented time of peace and plenty, there are malcontents slithering in our midst, dissenters, traitors to all rabbit kind. These defectors don't meet us bravely on the field of battle. They're cowards who slink in the shadows and peddle dangerous words, poisonous ideals. And I am sad to say, my friends, that they are everywhere. They've insinuated themselves into our very homes, rotten threads woven into the fabric of this society.
Nettie, I don't like where this is going.
What do you have to worry about? You always follow the rules, don't you?
There is one lie more insidious than all the others, more harmful to our society, a threat not only to our way of life, but our very existence. The culling. Since the dawn of our kind, it has been accepted as inviolable truth. Inevitable as the spring rains, as necessary to our survival as the crops that nourish our bodies. Lies! In truth, it is no more than a fatalist myth, a fable that kept us in its thrall for aeons. It offered us comfort for our slaughter, predation, and disease, a platitude. It was right. It was natural. It was as the Illuminator intended. When I formed our glorious union, I put to rest this lie. Or so I thought. It has reared its ugly head again. But do not fear, my friends. My concern has ever been for your safety. My Minister of Wisdom has traced these threads. Today we shall pluck them from our midst.
We have found scatterings of a handbill. The Seed Reborn. It is illegal contraband, and all those in possession of it will be punished. For now, the following individuals shall be held for questioning. Cranesbill Birch, Redbud Holly, Sourgrass Holly, Hardmantle Stonecrop, Lobelia hosta, Blue Stem Smoke Tree, Celine Mossfair.
Celine? Oh God. That is impossible. Hey! Hey!
Fern, keep your voice down. There must be some sort of mistake. We'll sort this out.
There is no seed reborn. In me, that vicious cycle is ended. I am the last seed. Rest assured, these enemies of peace shall be punished, their poison leached from Moonbriar. Those responsible for creating this abomination, for corrupting our youth with this seed reborn filth. No, but we will find you. These candles of dissent shall be snuffed out.
A darkness takes root in the Warren. But Moonbriar alone does not suffer. Elsewhere in Iberus, rabbitkind has been stricken. Mad with hunger, the solitary foxes band together in a vicious pack and ravage the land. As always it has been, this bitter affliction has been wrought on those who least expect it. Upon whom shall the culling fall first? As the strikes of the fox grow ever more violent and ever closer to home, the hares cry out to Leporidae. The great culling has begun.